My name's Nicholas Crietta. I'm in the residential construction program. We learn how to do everything with hammers and nails, so when we get a nail gun in our hands, we're twice as fast. And we know what we're doing, we know all the skills on how to do stuff. We know the thinking behind everything. I recommend the program to anyone who's going into carpentry or just has any interest in it. If you're wanting to go into carpentry and do your level 1, do your level 2, do your level 3, this is a great way to do it because school pays for it and you get the credits towards your graduation, and it's a great program.
Well, we actually get hands-on experience. We get to learn, visualize it more. Yeah. We get a product when we're done. It's 8 guys, and we're all pretty good friends. Good. It's lots of fun. Never a dull moment.
I'm Brendan Lindberg. I'm in dual credit power engineering. It's really great because you get out with trade as soon as you come out of school, so it's awesome.
I'm Braden, and I'm in the dual credit program for my millwright class. Just reading out of a book that you're probably never going to think about when you're on the job. Doing it hands-on really helps.
Ben. I'm Austin.
And I'm Ayrton.
I'm in the automotive service technician program through dual credit, and it's awesome. You should definitely take it because they pay for your college.
Yeah, it gives you an opportunity to get started on your career while still going to high school and getting credits for it.
And you get tons of hands-on experience, and it really helps you learn.
Any plans today when you go shopping?
The program has been really beneficial for me because I wanted to try out healthcare, and it really opened my eyes kind of to what we're going to be going into, and if we're wanting to pursue it or something, we kind of see the.
And it's also really cool because we learn a lot of stuff about elderly people, so we can help our family, and it's just a really good experience to see what healthcare is and what you do and what goes on in the hospital and everything.
Not to mention it's all paid for by the high school. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I started this program because, I just joined into it because I thought maybe I could help other people. When I was younger, I had to help my grandpa Jasper, with his insulin and everything. He was diabetic. So I figured, hey, I might as well help him. I get him water and everything for his medication and stuff. I was about 7 or 8 and then lost him when I was 9. So I figured I was I can help other people. At the time I was just really young, so I didn't know what I was doing. But I knew that I can learn how to do something in the future. I remember thinking that. And then now when this whole opportunity came up with healthcare assistant and everything, I'm I don't know. It feels like I should be here. It's the only career for me. Just working hands-on with other people is better because I'm good with people, sort of. Like, yeah. It's certainly disciplined me quite a lot because I remember last year I slept in. I didn't care about my classes. I had biology 11 and I thought, oh, I would just pass it. Like that. I didn't. I skipped a lot. I slept in. I didn't study for my tests, and this was just last year. This year we were thrown into here, and then Stacy, our instructor, she's such a wonderful woman. I love her, even though she's kind of scary sometimes. And, well, she gave us all these assignments, and I thought, oh, this is going to be insane. I was like, I don't want to do this. And getting into the program, there's a lot of requirements that we needed, like flu shots and then diphtheria, my chickenpox shot. I had to go through hell to get those childhood immunizations because they wanted it on paper, and I don't know. I got it done.
See yourself
giving back to my community. Well, I'm going to be the only one of my age group in my reservation halfway to have actually gone into this kind of profession ever since our last healthcare person, and her name is Winnie. She's kind of like my auntie, but she's aging. She's in her 50s or 60s. Her eyes are deteriorating, so her eyesight isn't that great, so it's not good for like reading reports and stuff. I think maybe after I get my background and do everything, I can go out halfway and work with the elders because they know me, they know who I am, and it's better for them to have like help at home than rather be in a facility. And at Peace Villa, there's some people from my community who's there, and I spoke to her in Beaver, and she smiled, and it just made me really happy, and the other nurses were surprised because they're like, oh, she's talking, she's smiling, she looks so happy, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know I could do that. Like help out and stuff.
The best part about this program for me would be helping out everyone that I'm helping out, because when I was younger I went to a hospital in Ontario to go see my grandfather, and there was this old guy sitting in a wheelchair, and he just hugged me and told me that he reminded me of the son and his granddaughter who never comes and sees him, so it just made me happy. But like, I was 5 back then and I still remember it. So
I'm Eden Smith. I'm in the Healthcare Assistant Program, dual credit through North Peace. The program is going to allow me to graduate as a certified care aide, which will help me in the future since I want to be a nurse eventually. Hands-on work in the care home during our practicum. I will graduate with 16 high school credits for it, but also with all the experience of the healthcare worker, which is so fun. I mean, just the stuff you learn, it's amazing. It's so eye-opening. It's changed my whole perspective on education, on school. It's completely different than high school. It's nothing like sitting in a classroom. It's very hands-on and fun.
I'm Tyrell, and I'm going to the electrical program in February, and I'm going because it's a good opportunity and you get credits for graduation.
If I was still at the high school in grade 12 and doing the same things I did last year, then I don't think I would be able to graduate, not without this program.